Fighter 6.
Special online. Arcade. Practice. Character guide. Tutorial. Special versus one-on-one.
Next up, stage selection. Our fighters will want to pick the appropriate character for this match.
I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me.
All right, I'm ready.
I realize I gotta kill them my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. That's just the practice, so you know that I'm back again.
All right, I'm ready.
Always ready for a fight, never back down.
All right, let's get it. Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on. I'm charging like a bull when it's on, it's on.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Let us begin.
Let me have some fun.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Not gonna lie, this is looking pretty. Comes away with a perfect. Definitely showing what they're made of. Player 1 picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get complacent here. They go for the forward jump to start the round, looking to make something happen. Will that drive impact get punished? Yes.
I can become stronger.
Round 3. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? Flawless run. They got him so quick.
Real win.
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Looks like we need a quick timeout. Back to the stage select screen.
Best extreme battle.
All right, let's get it. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill them my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine.
Let's get it.
Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never back down. When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
Let us begin.
Let me have some fun.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Ryu wins.
So weird. He don't know how Twitch
Someone
works.
said I'm getting Thanos snapped. That was
Anyway, these guys are getting started. Like I said, they will be playing 3 games and it will automatically go back to the menu because it is the Street Fighter 6 demo. You have Veggie playing Luke and you have Phenom as Ryu. Let's get this underway.
all right. Be looking forward to this because I feel like both these players played fantastically already in like the second beta, I think. So
I love
Yeah.
the parry usage already from both of them, right, on the fireballs. Like, obviously, that's where we're going to see the parries used nice and early. Oh, that was a good whip punish. Couldn't quite reach on the follow-up.
Now this is interesting because I know Phenom dabbled, obviously he mained Luke in SF5, he dabbled with Ryu, he's got very good fundamentals and he was being highly effective with his efficient playstyle in the betas. Veggie was just loving Luke and he found out that Crouch Fierce actually worked, so he was having a good time there.
Yeah, it's actually a fantastic point because the crouching fierce for Luke seems like one of the best anti-air normals in the game.
He has to be.
Phenom, the way... Oh, I see. People are chilling. Oh, yeah. How are we playing today, Jammers?
Right, for those of you who don't know, we're doing this thing called local play, you know? If you got friends at home that you invite over, have you ever done that before? Or you all, sorry, for the Zoomers that don't know, so Veggie and Phenom work for the same company. They're on the same team, so they're in the same building, in the same room. I don't know if you guys have heard of that before.
Offline action. I know.
I don't know.
There definitely may be some people not indoctrinated, so I appreciate
I don't know. I think people heard this thing called Sec Park. What is it called? Park? What? Pass? Never heard of it. Anyway, I don't know. I know playing friends in person. That's all I know.
Imagine having friends.
I know. I lost a lot of them.
But, man, what I was going to say, though, is you know, Jammers, you know, we can get into that in another sense, you know what I'm saying?
Another session of therapy.
Yeah, I don't know if the sets on Capcom Fires is the place, but I can invite you to a couple groups, you know, a couple Discord channels.
Nice. Can't wait.
Oh, man.
But the way Phenom's been moving on the ground has been really intimidating to me. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, the way he's moved compared to, like, Jokers and Phenom and Veggie, like, he just seems comfortable already.
And he's gonna get. He has to capture to level 3. I think he's got to do level 3. Yeah, he's gonna go into the
That's
Pale
gonna
Rider.
be
There we go.
A massive amount of damage because.
How much drive is that going to take away?
So I think level 3. I don't think it is the CA version or the SA version. I think it takes a bar and a half. So level 1s take. I think level 1s take half a bar. Level 2s take a bar, and then level 3s take a bar and a half. That's if your level 2 is a physical hit.
Phenom looking to be in a good position because he has the lead in the drive.
10 seconds on the clock.
I mean, Chip is scared. Yeah, Phenom, he didn't want to get his drive meter crushed right because that was going to open him up to being chipped, so it was a tough situation.
Move forward, no cancel though. Now, for those of you who don't know, I actually saw this on Twitter the other day. I didn't know there was increased damage scaling on combos that come from crouch medium kicks. That was crazy. Even from a raw crouching medium kick or a drive rush cancel. Someone actually done damage comparisons from the demo, and I was like, wow, okay, so that's going to be interesting.
I'm kind of down for that if crouch medium kicks are good, right? Like, if you're going to make them good and, like, a primary way that a lot of characters are going to start their offense, then I'm not too mad at them getting a little bit more damage.
Is he going to go into level 3, though? That's the question. Okay. Yes, he will. So he's going to try and take take as much drive gauge away from Veggie as possible while replenishing his. So he gets about 30% back, and Veggie's left with the speck of health. Let's see.
It's already halfway there to recovering his bar. It's actually really smart.
Yeah,
level 3s are going to be strong for that fact that if you want to max out your damage, you might go into burnout, but you can also just go into the level 3 on the combo. Nice punish there with the standing light kick.
This is why so much kind of relates to that drive bar, right? Like, even you mentioned, like, just the level 3 cinematic wise, it's related to the drive bar if you want to use the combo to deplete it.
That's what I love about this game, because I feel like the meter management it's so intricate already, and the game isn't even launched yet.
So this is what's going to be interesting as well when the game actually comes out. Lovely whiff punish into the flash knuckle there from Veggie. Throw skate to get him some breathing room there, Phenom. Going for the low forwards, but see, the thing is, what's going to be interesting for me watching Phenom is him trying to, this is going to sound very weird, unlearning hit confirms. because he was
yeah, of course,
hit confirmers was one of his best things in 5, and it looks like the windows are not as huge. So this was going to be interesting.
Is that the case?
No, I don't think that the cancel windows for a lot of these normals are as huge as they were in 5. I could be wrong.
Okay.
No. I definitely agree with the fact that this game cannot be played in the same way. Like, you can't play, Luke in this game in the same way that you play Kareem in Street Fighter 5, where you hit confirm every crouching medium kick.
Oh, hello. Oh, he ran out of bar, so he couldn't get the extension. Yeah, okay, so he got chipped. Or he even got hit by, he got hit by the fireball. So this is the thing. Now, he's experimenting with the screen carry combos, using the drive rush as much as possible, because it looks like he just wants to put him in the corner and do the strike throw game from there. And there's the whiff punish with the stand fierce.
But like, to kind of talk about your point, Obaha, I mean, a lot of people thought in the beginning of Street Fighter 5, due to the input delay and some other things, that was going to be a hard style to play in that game too, right? Until kind of Punk busted it open, and then everybody was like, all right, this is realistic. I feel like part of that is just because it's a new game. I feel like it's definitely going to be tougher to hit confirm just visually reactionary right now. I am interested to see how it kind of progresses in that style.
That's gonna be really interesting to see how that's gonna develop, because we already know a lot of things about the past when we're moving on to a new game. So it's definitely gonna be a factor when we go from 5 to 6.
He didn't get his cancel there, Veggie, unfortunately, but he's got the drive rush cancel here, and he needs to go into level 3. Let's see the Pale Rider. He didn't cancel. He did not cancel.
He didn't do the practice combo, He didn't go into trials.
He rolls up with a DP like the Undertaker, bro. The wake-up games, I see him.
He doesn't want to go into burnout here, so he's doing Hashogeki. There it is. He's going to cancel into the level 3 Shin Shoryuken to end this round. And that's going to go to the final round here for Phenom in this game too. Now, I've seen someone say drive rush, 2 drive rush in a row is too dangerous. The argument to that is, and people need to get this in their mind as soon as possible, it doesn't matter what you spend. If you can defeat the opponent or get the round by spending whatever, your argument is irrelevant. I get what you're saying. It's like, okay, something feels too expensive, but there are benefits to spending here, whether it's corner carry, Oki situation, or just raw damage. But if your combo just wins you the round, all arguments are out the window because dry gauge doesn't carry over.
The end of that last round where it had Phenom just kind of pressuring with the low forward Hashigeki, it reminded me of trying to chip somebody out, but there wasn't any chip yet, right? Because the drive was still there. But you still don't want your drive to get depleted like that. So I think it's interesting that it kind of adds a chip element without it actually being chipped.
Can we just take a moment and appreciate the screen control Phenom had there for 30 seconds? That was immaculate space.
Oh, what a jump! Oh, do you know what? He already committed to the eagle.
The eagle. Flying eagle, shout-outs to Joker.
Man. Already got him! Reacted! And do you know what? That is 100% legit, because if you use Donkey Kick as a footsie tool, it's got a lot of startup, so you can catch it. Can he get the Oki though? Dude. He's gonna wait.
Not only modern players. Not only modern players.
Oh, there we go.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and
there it is.
He got baited there. That's another interesting thing that's gonna be cool to watch about this game. It's how people actually defend themselves. Your reversal takes 2 bars of your drive gauge. Throw tech, it could leave you in a perilous situation, but there's more throw recovery. There's tons of things. Gonna get the overhead conversion.
That's the plus frame meaty. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. Added plus range to do the drive rush as well, so easy follow up.
Nice counter there, because that is, I believe that's either minus or not. But
I feel like a lot of players will also have the Street Fighter 5 approach, where they're not necessarily challenging the medium buttons from a range, because there's so little normals that are going to be plus frames on block in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Rindra saying it last week, Obaha. Basically, pressure is designed to end early in this game. So, no, you're right. Especially SFI was your main game. That's what you're going to relate things to. Good reaction there with the level 1 there from Veggie. Loves using that.
Almost has another one. Yeah. He's absolutely one of the better users of the reactionary supers in this game.
Just waiting it out here.
And didn't you talk about the way tick throws work too, right? They're not guaranteed throws given the certain framing situations, strike speed throws now as well. So that's going to be another thing that a lot of people abused in Street Fighter 5 that they're going to have to kind of change a little bit.
Stand medium kick there. Now, he used stand medium kick to get one of the rounds before Veggie, but how's he going to close it out now? This is where it gets a bit awkward, because he's at the health deficit, but he's actually in a good position.
Oh, nice throw. Look at the damage as well.
Drive rush in, and he's at that range where it can be difficult to react to a fireball accordingly, Watch out for the drive rush. Was he waiting for drive impact? Was he waiting for a jump?
Oh, wow.
Yep, exactly.
Could have been anything. Good
A
block.
lot of
Big
mental
damage.
stack. Oh,
Oh, now. Oh, he missed it. Okay.
Yeah, the Devastator is baked into Luke's moveset now. It's not a B skill anymore.
Now, I wonder, because these guys are doing heavies to do the punish counter. I wonder if they can get a drive impact and take even more drive gauge away from their opponent.
oh, true. That would
what I call
definitely be the more optimal like solution some of the times. So when you can deplete the bar, basically.
Almost got the jumping there.
Now, Phenom he's liable to get chipped here, and Veggie misses anti-air, not looking too good here, and he's
a little
already
too late there.
replenished.
I think this is great though, just to show the people that are like scared of picking up the fighting games. Like, look, these are two top level players, and we're seeing lack of anti-airs, we're seeing drop combos. Like, it takes some getting used to.
Absolutely.
Right, it's a fireball game from here. If he's not careful, there it is. There's one. He's trying to parry and go
It's
through
only one drive rush away. Ooh.
it. And the thing
Trying.
is, Veggie's...
Look at the whiffs on Phenom.
there you have it. He tried to commit.
Again, the crouch.
Brace yourself! Useless hero! Take force! Dynamite! Get ready! Jackhammer! It's time to get serious! This is your last ride! Let's go! My beautiful body is built better!
I call upon you, great wind. Toi no ikonoi, spirit of the wind. Let yourself become one with it. Good stuff! Wing! Go! It's over! Here we go! Just for you! Here I go! The voice of the spirit, only I can hear it.
But not the one we're looking for. Another mission awaits.